Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about another retarded shit. From bouncing into comics. Disney to reboot Flight of the Navigator with another gender swap. We are reaching a period where they are so creatively bankrupt that they are actually dragging on from the depths of the Hollywood itself. From the depth of hell, they're dragging IPs that were long dormant, that there was a one-off hit, and that's about it. And they need to drag it out. And diversity, wash it. As in, oh look, it's a boy. A white boy? No, no, no. We must swap, and we must gender swap. Otherwise, no walk. Orca. Jesus Christ, the stupidity of these people. Anyway, a new report claims that the Walt Disney Company will reboot the 1980s sci-fi film Flight of the Navigator with a gender swap. I remember actually seeing this movie on TV, in fact, multiple times, and it actually is a tearjerker. But overall, it's an actually good movie in on itself. The effects, the special effects, the entire scenario inside the ship, and the acting was top notch. It's something that I would recommend. But the remake by diversity washing it, trust me, I'm not interested. But on that note, it makes me definitely wonder if they'll raise swap the kid as well. And maybe they will, I don't know, do like the 1440 or something like that, or 4400? Something like that, in which they actually did a complete 180 in the storyline and grabbed only black people to, because they are marginalized and something like that. It's retarded. It's everything has been retarded and creatively fucking bankrupt on Hollywood. Ooh. Anyway, Kit also adds, where was I? Ah, right. The Hollywood Reporter Boris Kit claims Bryce Dallas Howard is attached to direct and produce a female-led reimagining of the 1986 kids sci-fi adventure movie for Walt Disney Studio. It also adds, in the new iteration, the protagonist will be a female woman Ixon. Although it is unclear if the age bracket will change as well. We don't know. Probably will stay the same, but let's face it, a goddamn fucking furry bastard goddamn cat. His fur gets in the weirdest of the weirdest places. You don't even want to know where I found cat fur myself. A previous reboot of the film had been reported by Variety back in 2017. You creatively bankrupt idiots! Leave the film, leave the movie as is, create something new! I know, people will not definitely be interested, and you will have a bit more work in creating something new. But at least you don't destroy what already exists. At the time, Lucifer showrunner Joe Henderson had been reportedly tapped to write the film's script. In 2009, Arrested Development Brad Copeland had been hired to write a draft for a remake of the film as well. Then in 2021, Colin Trevorrow and Derek Connolly were hired to write another script, with Trevorrow more unlikely expected to take on directing duties. Clearly, none of those projects got off the ground. It's going to be bad, isn't it? It's going to be atrocious. It's going to be seriously shit. And if you expect me to actually pay and watch that garbage, you will be thoroughly 100% completely and utterly Where was my point? Was make? Oh, right. Wrong! The original Flight of the Navigator was written by Mark H. Baker, Michael Burton, and Phil Alex Jumpet. Suffice to say, it's a good movie. I'm not going to get into details. As you can see, look at the special effects. Look at the scenario, the scenery, the details. It's an amazing movie with excellent quality. I wonder if Disney actually added a trigger warning on the movie.
What we are about to see, yeah, it's a trigger warning because there is a white male lead, and we know how triggering that can be for you people.
Yeah. You people seem to get triggered for breakfast, you fucking imbeciles. Isn't it going to be grand when this film gets released and it turns out to be shit and a box office bomb? Yeah. It's going to be interesting. Trust me, very, very interesting. But what can you do? Well, the best thing we can do is not to give these people money. Don't go to the cinema and buy a ticket to watch this. Don't watch it at all. And deride anyone who actually watches this garbage. Well, at least mock them or something like that, or do nothing at all. Nobody cares. We'll not talk about the movie at all, because it's a garbage idea. Leave the original alone. It still stands on the test of time. It's still great. And if you're going to actually go and offend the actual original content on a remake, at least stick with the original, or mostly stick with the original without actually gender swapping, race swapping, or alphabet wash. Oh god, it's going to be alphabet wash too, isn't it? No, I can already envision. And from the future, I'll go. It's going to be Flight of the Navigator Woman Nixon, a black little girl with lesbian Nixons. Parents, two very sassy and very diverse black woman Nixon, or at least one white woman Nixon, and then their sister. The sister is going to be very sassy and black woman Nixon as well. It's going to be woke, deliciously woke, beautifully woke, and it's going to be a box office bomb. Anyway, since this is goddamn fucking Friday, this means that the weekend are my days off. Hey, I get time for myself. So, on that note, if there is anything retarded coming out on weekends, I will make a special video on that. But it has to be exceptionally retarded. This is retard level, but not exceptionally retarded as of yet. So, without that, I will see you guys on Monday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell button, you fool at my beautiful face. And if you like more of this stuff, stay right here on youtube.com/Jester. On that bombshell, great fucking night.